And this place we have to explore as well. This seems sinister, and I think it's a part of the village, or at least I'm not going to take that chance. What is this? If you can remember episode 1, when I started out in the little boat, I found a mysterious light up on a little hill, and there was also a cobweb. And I believe that might just be an important place to explore in the neighboring area. It might have something to do, I think, with the vampires, maybe. And I think they are quite a conundrum because I was expecting the vampires to be much more dangerous and in my face, but it seems like well, there's not really much going on there. So maybe that's the part of the fun, you know, that you have to sort of, you know, think the vampires are all nice and quiet, and then of course at some time they sort of explode in your face. So I'm going to investigate their surroundings. I can't really believe that they're all that peaceful. So let's find out. This is episode 6, and I think well, this might just be a good time to explain to you how we are going to lead on this story here. You know, the big goal is to get to other planets by the help of this civilization that we are going to start, and it seems to be here. It is. Here is the place. Oh, look. Yeah. Well, so that is a long time goal to get to space and start a new civilization. But until now, we are just going to learn our surroundings, find out if we got any people that might help us here, and then of course later on we're going to the Nether and to the end and all of that. So let's see. And there's also quite a few new dimensions that we might to explore here. So this is a sort of a grave, and it is close to vampires. I have this feeling that I have to get rid of all these graves. They may have nothing to do with the vampire mod, but if they do, I mean, isn't it obvious? That could be a place for vampires. But as for now, it seems to be a place for quite good loot. Once again, um, I need a lot of the basic materials and and everything else just to get started with this mod pack. So I think we should just bear with the fact that the loot seems to be quite rich in this world. Of course, if I find something very overpowered, I'll just put it aside and not using it till later in the series. So I think pumpkin seeds and ordinary seeds are not important right now. And this old root here might just also get out. But I'm just going to and this place we have to explore as well. But now this seems sinister, and I think it's a part of the village, or at least I'm not going to take that chance. What is this? Yeah. It seems abandoned at least. It might be trapped. Yeah, skulls. This must be some sort of a graveyard. I think this is a graveyard. Look, anvils as greystones. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so I mean, this place has to go. Definitely. Because this must be a potential place for vampires at least. No. I think I just have to make a few trips down to base to empty my stuff here. If there were rabbits, I could make bundles, but they're not spawning here. I have put on a mod that gives the bundles, which of course has not yet been released here at 1.18. But I really look forward to having bundles because in this modded version here, the normal inventory is simply not enough. Okay, so let's see. There was some armor here, but that is, oh yeah, that is magical armor. I'm gonna put that up here. Projectile protection, that's great. So much of the other things were just all these berries and so on. I quite like the candle here because I believe that this might just be a sort of a light source that is not going to be a problem concerning the pollution. Now, where are we going to put gunpowder? In this world, it is a natural part. And bone meal, that sounds like a, oh no, that's definitely man-made. Here you are. Okay, so I did not need the boat anyway. There was a road there. I might not need the doors. I think I just leave the chest and the bed and the bucket and these as well, because we will give priority to having an inventory. Okay. I think I'll just keep my my magic spider killer axe ready, as all these spider webs might just indicate that there'll be spiders in the graveyard. I'm not sure. Maybe there's nothing in it, but I can't take the chances. You know, it's almost too obvious that this graveyard close to the vampire village may just give us some problems. Especially now that we found out that some of the villagers in the village of the vampires are actually quite nice people. What's that? That's spooky. What was that then? Some special kind of... Oh. Yeah? What's that? Oh, this is... I think this is spooky. I'm not quite sure what that was. It seems like... whole this place is really a bit spooky. Okay, I'll get rid of the cobwebs first, as I may just have to get away in a hurry. I think I'm going to level this place with the ground altogether. I don't know. Just to be sure. Oh yeah, and of course there's water here. I could just fall in the water. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's my sword, of course, yeah. So, should I leave the trees? No. Everything is going down here. Oh, not the spider axe. This one. And this guard as well. I'm going to find out if there's something fishy about this place. I'm just going to disassemble it all. Clean it to the ground and then just hope it just all disappears. Yeah, there's a chest here. Yeah. Reasonable loot for a graveyard chest. I think we'll let the lamp stay for a bit. Just to reduce the possibility that something spawns. Yeah. The village is all the way over there. Then it really must... Maybe it's nothing, but as you know, can't take the chance. Okay, so I think the graves may be more important to get rid of than the surrounding area. So we just start with that. And take these anvils, they are quite beautiful actually. A lot of nice iron there. Yeah. I got the other one as well. Oh, there's a spawner. I thought as much. Yeah. But really, Luckily, it didn't spawn anything. I think it was because it's daytime. A lot of candles. Yeah. Okay. So let's take all this. Oh yeah, and of course we're gonna need a lot of gunpowder and things like that as well. An incredible amount of iron. Just the filters for getting rid of pollution later on will take a lot of iron or diamonds if I can get my hands on that as well. And I think you'll find that there are some ways to get a lot of iron in this mod pack when we get deeper into the world. Cabbage seeds, I think we can live without those. Barley seeds, we definitely have that already. And demon dreams, they just say it sounds too important. Okay, so let's see, I'm just going to get rid of this cobblestone here. Yeah, and it's a good time to get home, I think. These are golden apples, of course we need those. Moss block, that sounds great. I do like feathers. Okay, we're just going to make a trip home and come back. Hello, creeper. Not today. Yeah. This frog actually continues in the grave there. I think it means that to me that's a smoking gun. You know, it just indicates that that place might just have a function. Oh no 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 no! Ow! Yeah. So running away from a mob is not really that cool idea if they got a firearm. But of course I got my protective helmet here, and I think I just hold on to that for that reason. And we're gonna use our new iron chest plate. That curse of binding? No, no. Yeah, well, no. What happens if I recycle that? Let me see. Can you, for instance... No, that didn't help. Okay, I try to smelt it then. Let's see if that works. Okay, so that would be nice. You know, one of the best parts of these mod packs is the fact that you can take one mod and then see how it reacts to the effect of another mod. So, or just the vanilla Minecraft, of course. So for instance, this one here, you know, can I get rid of a cursed item by smelting it? I could, but I only got a nugget, and that's really not much. So hey, wasn't worth it. But I think it's so funny to see how the different mods effects interact with each other. Yeah. So that breastplate is going in the ordinary survival equipment. Yep. And we got this one here. These are going here. Oh, wood. There you are. This and this. And polished andesite slabs. That sounds very human interacted with. And andesite, that's just ordinary here. So, okay. Yeah, well, let's just go back. We might just take a little water. Huh? Huh? Oh, it might be empty. Don't like the sound of that. Yeah. So, not interested, Mr. Zombie. We got more important things to do. Yep. Uh-huh. This must be the way. Yeah, here you can see it. Yeah, it's a good idea to keep the lights on, I think. Especially with the spawners and there might be... Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, let's continue with the looting of this place. Let's see, there was, yeah, these two items here. We just take it all, why not? Okay, and we're gonna to get rid of these. See, maybe, does that mean anything, that there's this water underneath? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this leather, I think I will make books out of it. I need a book to write down the more important aspect of this adventure. For instance, I'm going to make a book of the times I die, just to make sure that I sort of have that sort of present if I'm going to later on sort of analyze what's going on here. What was that? Chisel deep slate. I don't think that's worth getting red for. So, soul sand. We're definitely gonna get some soul sand here. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Just take a look here. Yeah, well. Not much to come for there. Okay, now. I am going to tear down the whole place, actually. Just for being sure that there's no spawners around here. Or anything else that they make the vampires start spawning or whatever. Again, this may not have any relation to anything. Maybe this is just a simple structure from one of the mods. But there's two things here. One is that, of course, I just don't like to take the chances, and two, there's actually a bit of resources here that might nick. So, and the third thing, I think one of the ambitions here is to try to make the world back to as much normal a vanilla world as you can, except of course from the few places that I'm going to transform. So sort of a civilization and nature together kind of deal. Yeah. So, and it is starting to get morning. I totally lose track of real life time when I make these episodes. And I should start timing it somehow, but I forgot it each time here. So I'm not quite sure if all the episodes are equally long, but yeah, well, we'll just find out later. So it's starting to get morning. Yep. And I think I'll just take this last day and then I'm going to sleep for the next episode. So we are going to disassemble this graveyard in a few minutes, and then we're going back to base. Yep. And I'm going to plant some trees here just to make up for the ones I took away. Yep. And gonna take the last lantern here. And I'm also going to pick up the two gunpowder I dropped over there. Oh, look at that. One last. Yeah, I don't need the cabbage here. So, and these barley seeds, I think I can do without as well. So, that's this place taken care of. Just to leave the odd holes in the ground. And oh, maybe we should. Yeah, I think we're going to fill as many holes as we can. If we can just use some ordinary materials. And we can't. Oh, well, that'll just be like this then. We're going to take the last soul sand and the other nether blocks. And just, yeah, well, at least we got a lot of resources here. Now, this is supposed to despawn. That makes me a bit suspicious actually, as to if there's something going on in this place. Like the all the mysterious fog you saw over the other place. It might just be nothing, but I really would like it all to go away. It should be set on fire actually. Oh well, enough of that. So, yep, that was that graveyard taken care of. And we're going back to base to get rid of all the materials here. Then we're going to check out that that tower over there, and that'll be, I think, all the obvious structures in the neighborhood taken care of. I just had to decide what to focus on. I would think the cow pangolins there in the mushroom house, that might be the obvious next next adventure. But let's see about that. So, yep, home again. Now, let's start with loading off. So let's see, do we have? Yeah, we didn't have any barley seeds, right? Oh, well, that's not cool. Then I'm going to get them back. I think it's nice to have a lot of variety when it comes to ingredients. So I just hurry up and then get that done on the way. There, natural, not natural, natural. And over here, man-made, 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 man-made. Man-made. Definitely man-made, more man-made. And this is going here. This is going there. 2 iron here. And golden apples, and these were here, there. So, okay, let's just take a quick trip down to the whatever it is, the building over there. Oh, yeah. So, okay, let's be going this way. So I just take one last trip over to the graveyard just to pick up that barley seeds. I thought it was just sort of common seed, but I don't have any of them. I mean, barley, hey, that's an important plant in real life, so might just be important in this game as well. Yep. And next we're going to the tower, and let's just check up on this. Yeah, the mysterious fog has lifted. And I'm just going to keep an eye on this place under the. Look at this. Oh, the darkness and. Oh, there were the barley seeds thing. Barley seeds thing there. So, yeah, and we're just gonna carry on over to the other place. Right here. Now, what's that place? It doesn't look all that scary. but you never know what's under the surface. Let's just start going up, and then we're going, if there's something in the cellar, we're going to do that as well. Yeah, up here. No spawners as yet. How about here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we're going to torch this place up so we can prevent spawn. No chest or anything? Sad. Maybe this is just meant for a place that you can take over. Might do that actually. It's not bad. No. So I like stony places with no spawn. But then of course there's this basement here that might just be where all the trouble are. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing as yet. Bingo! Look at that guy. Hello? Huh? I think there's two of them. I think you should just stay down there. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. They're there behind the door. That's always nice. Yeah, so there's a big place down here, right? 2 zombies. I don't have my doors with me. I'm not going to open for those. Okay, so that's a dungeon. A huge place. I think actually that is quite a good place for a sort of ordinary Minecraft base. But I am keen on getting that village started, and that is of course a long way away. So I think that might just be the villager hunter's hut that I'm going to live in. But this place is great for adventure. Yeah, I just take a little bit of sand while we're here. Like so. So, a real dungeon actually. And where's the airship? Isn't that over here somewhere? Let's see if it gets on the mini-map. Some natural carrots, I think. Sweet potato, yeah. Let's just continue our little... Another chili. Come on, Blip. I want to see you in the mini screen. Yeah, here it is. Up in the air here. So, and this island we haven't explored. Oh, there's a lot of more sugarcane. I just gotta take a bit more here because I would like to have some paper soon. Is that cauliflower or something like that? Oh yeah. So, here, yeah. Okay, is that clay? I'm gonna take some clay with me. So, here. Well, so this episode, we actually found a dungeon. And oh, is that now? I do not like these guys because, you know, when I get to a village, I would really much like to be able to defend it before I have to deal with raids. And I'm not sure. That would be fun if I could, get the raid and then go and visit the vampire village. But I'm not quite sure how that works. So that might not just be a good idea. Yep, but hey, we found out about the graveyard. We even found a dungeon, and this will be a good place to stop the episode.